As the Kardashian star, Kourtney Kardashian, prepares to share the birth of Rocky 13 Barker, she gives fans more details about the scary but life-saving surgery they went through. While it was a terrifying emergency fetal procedure, she is very thankful they uncovered the issue in time. Kourtney Kardashian prepares for Rocky. In the newest episode of The Kardashians, which is airing on Thursday, June 21st, Kourtney Kardashian is preparing for baby Rocky 13 Barker's birth. In last week's episode, Kourtney was scurrying around finalizing and settling the nursery as well as getting all the last-minute tasks out of the way. Likewise, the Kardashian Barker family was transitioning into one home living for Kourtney and Travis Barker. However, the path to Rocky's arrival wasn't all rainbows. In the new episode, Kourtney expresses how difficult it was to go through the emergency surgery last year. Kourtney Kardashian opens up about Rocky's life-saving surgery. Reflecting on the Rocky journey, Kourtney Kardashian admits it was scary. She says, "A couple months ago, we had a terrifying scare where I had to have emergency fetal surgery." Kourtney reveals the reason for the surgery. She says, baby Rocky had to have fetal surgery for fluid in his lung. Furthermore, she says, and it's super rare that this is the condition that he had, but it's also super rare and lucky that we caught it. And thank you, God, for this successful surgery. I'm honestly just so grateful, I have no words. She finds strength in the power of positivity. Undeniably, it was a very testing time in Kourtney Kardashian's life. However, she shares some enlightening information that carried her through the fearful situation. She adds, "I was definitely filled with fear after the surgery and the fluid in his lungs. Actually, it did start coming back, and then I watched this documentary called Heal that was all about the power of positive thinking and how our thinking can really affect our health." Further elaborating, and then I started talking to the baby every day, saying my prayers, and after I had that mindset shift, the fluid was completely gone and we had not one single problem after. Kourtney Kardashian knows her limits. While posing for her maternity shoot, Kourtney Kardashian shows the battle wounds of going through the emergency surgery in last week's episode. She adds, "I have a scar from my surgery where they went into my amniotic sac, so I'm like a fragile little egg." Although she was technically on bed rest, the Kardashian star pushed through to squeeze in a photo shoot before the arrival of her precious baby. But the task was more difficult than expected. In a confessional, Kourtney says, "It was about an hour and a half and we did 2 looks. And then, we talked about doing 3 and I just said, let me see how my body's feeling." Especially with the challenges of the pregnancy, Kourtney was being very mindful of how she and the baby were doing. She admits, "And once I laid down, I just felt like, that's it. I'm gonna listen to my body. There's no reason to push this. Obviously, my health and the baby's health come first." Tune in for new episodes of The Kardashians every Thursday on Hulu. What do you think about the rare condition Rocky Barker had that took them through the emergency surgery? Have you experienced healing through the power of positive thinking? Are you ready for the newest episode of The Kardashians? Drop your comments below.